Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome back, even though I'm the one that left. Because of my hair debacle over like the past 2 weeks, I didn't film anything. Yeah, so basically I had burgundy hair for like 2 months or 3 months now as of like October something. Okay, low-key I wanted to keep my burgundy hair, but also I was like, I had burgundy hair I think during like the whole breakup situation, and I was like, yeah, no. So I wanted something different, or like a different variation. I wanted to do just like super long curly hair, but that didn't happen. I had a reaction, I think, to one of the dyes, and so that was not cool. And time was ticking. I hadn't uploaded a video in a while, and I was like, dude, I haven't uploaded in almost 3 weeks. My last upload was uploaded on January 4th. So what can you do? But what's up, guys? It's Caitlin here. Do I even need to say it's Caitlin here these days? You know what I just realized? I've been saying that it's Caitlin here, and I'm not even on the It's Caitlin Here channel anymore. So like, I feel like I should change that. Anyway, January is almost over. I saw this thing on Pinterest. I came across this on Pinterest when I was looking for video ideas, and I was like, this could be a video, so here we are. And so to conclude January, which I think this is going to be the last upload of January, what better way to end January than by doing this like January reflection? Anyway, so here we are. Welcome to my video diary. All right. Okay. Anywho, let's get started. This thing is 31 questions. So here we go. Also, it's like journal prompts. So if you have a journal and like any of these are interesting to you, or you know, you want to make it in video form, you can do that too if you want to. What energy do I want this year to carry? Happiness, success and happiness. One habit I'm done tolerating. A habit of mine. I need to start doing my Pilates again. Going through the whole breakup situation, I kind of just fell off with my workouts, which being in a relationship period, I was just like, I'm spending time with my family, and then I'm spending time with him, and I'm filming and like spending time with my friends, and I was doing other like computer work and things, and I just like fell off. Like I was doing Pilates somewhat consistently, almost consistently, and then I got into a relationship and like deeper into the relationship, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to make time to do Pilates. Also, I was like, well, you know, I'll get to it, and it's now a new year, and I want to at least do Pilates like 2 times a week. And I also have a walking pad, as you guys see if you watch YouTube shorts. I got that off of Amazon and I love it. I even get my steps in when I'm filming. So I want to be more active and like get my steps in at least like 5,000 a day average. Well, throughout the week. I'm not holding myself to the standard on the weekend, but throughout the week, more Pilates, more walking on my walking pad. I don't really like working out, so there's that. Something small that made me smile today. Today. My dog. She's over there minding her business. She doesn't care what I'm doing. A memory I want to recreate this year. A memory? Have y'all seen that meme? Or I don't know if it was a meme, but it was like either a meme or a picture, and somebody in the comments was like a memory. Okay, a memory I want to recreate this year. Okay, so like I want to go back to Universal and ride some rides, and I want my butterbeer, my frozen butterbeer, and that's that. I want to ride my rides. I want to go to the 3 broomsticks, get my fish and chips or whatever, and my butterbeer, ride the motorbike ride the Velocicoaster, Those are the top two. And then like I want to ride the Mummy at Universal, City Walk. I want to go to Auntie Anne's, even though we have other Auntie Anne's, but you know, the vibe in Universal is just so like, you're free. It's an adult playground. You get to just be, and then you exit and it feels like the real world. But inside of Universal and Islands of Adventure, it's just like a whole new world, and it's safe and happy, and you literally don't have to worry about anything except for keeping up with your ticket or your season pass, your bag, and your children. And that's about it. What does peace look like for me right now? What does peace look like for me right now? Not dealing with people who cost me my peace. Like, hello? And that's always what it's been. I just am, the more that I deal with certain people, I'm like, yeah. No. A dream I'm scared to say out loud. Any nightmares, because I don't want that to, I don't want to just like speak on it and then have any part in it actually happening. But I also don't have nightmares that often. And I also don't really dream that often. Like, I daydream, but I don't. I hit them pillows and I'm just asleep. So like, one lesson from last year, I refuse to forget. Not giving to people that don't appreciate it. And also, I know it said one lesson, but like also knowing that like some people, they say things and they do completely the opposite. So like, while you may have one reason to possibly believe what they're saying, actions speak louder than words. Pay attention to their actions more than their words. Like, some people lie, and some people are manipulative, and some people don't even know that they are. They might, some people do know, but also some people have just been in such a toxic environment, I feel like, that they just do it without even thinking about it, and they think that you're being weird for calling it out and you're the one that's being crazy. I already knew that, but like, I was reminded. What I want my mornings to feel like, I don't want to feel my mornings. I want to go to sleep. I was just talking to Sadie about this. I don't like mornings, and they don't like me. Like, I don't want to be awake in the morning unless I'm like going to set or something, like I'm filming a show and like I get to be a part of some production and I'm getting paid for it. Like, I don't want to be awake in the morning. I want to sleep in the morning. If I had nothing to do all day, every day, maybe I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna like wake up and go to Pilates and then get my matcha and, you know. But also, right now, girl, I'm trying to be asleep in the morning. I don't want to be doing anything in the morning. And don't let it be the weekend, because you won't hear from me. I stay in my bed as long as possible up until like the PMs on the weekend. And I get a lot done because I have the energy from sleeping in, rather than waking up early, being tired and moving slow and wasting all that time. So, you know, anyway, yeah. Okay. Someone who inspires me and why. Someone who inspires me, let's just start with that. Someone who inspires me. I can think of a few people who inspire me to not be like them. That's what I can think of. And that's really like what matters more to me than anything else. Like, I can be on Pinterest and see outfits or like video ideas or editing styles, or like see people that are, you know, like writing and filming. They're getting together with their friends and they're making short films and they're traveling the world, or like people that are married. Like, one of my best friends just got married, or just got engaged. She just got engaged, and like, those are things that I aspire to have. Girl, why? Please, let's not. Please, I'm not even in that mode right now. But those are things that I aspire to have and do, and like things that I would be working towards, just a few things. But I don't see, I don't want to, I hope I'm not like misspeaking right now, but I usually don't see people and get inspired by them. It's usually like their actions. Someone who inspires me, Zendaya, because she's like successful. She's unproblematic. She's like beautiful. She has her personal life and she has her work life, and you can clearly tell that there's a separation there, and it looks very healthy, and I love that for her, and I think that's really cool. Actually, she's on my first vision board that I ever made. One promise I'm making to myself, the same thing that I said earlier. Believing people's actions more than their words, because again, people say one thing, they do another. They might be problematic like that on purpose, or they might not even know. Either way, you're in charge of your well-being. Okay, the most underrated thing about me. My mind went to a few different places, but it's more of just like, I don't know, like that would be a question for somebody else, would it not? Or is this just for me to get to know myself more? Am I thinking too deep? I think I might be thinking too deep. But underrated? I don't want to say underrated because it's gonna seem like it deserves more hype. So yeah, no, I'm gonna skip that one. Y'all let me know if my hair looks stupid. Ugh, whatever. Oh, I dropped my phone. We're only on question 12 and there are 31 questions. A place I want to go in 2026. LA, because I was supposed to go back years ago and I did not. So I want to go back. I want to go to like filming locations. I want to go to some other studio tours and like just wander around. I want to shop. I just didn't get a chance to do anything. Like, how could I show up better for myself this week? This week is almost over. So like, I was gonna say just going to sleep. I don't know. Okay, but no, I actually don't know. How can I show up better for myself? I think I show up for myself just fine, to be honest. I mean, well, it depends. Cause like, I definitely feel like I help other people more than I help myself. But also I'm good. Like, I'm fine. That's why I'm helping other people. So I don't know. I don't feel like going that deep right now. Okay, but I feel like I do my self-care. I think, well, I guess maybe like working out would be, but that's not showing up. That's just, unless it is actually. A quote I want to live by this month. I don't have quotes on deck, but I have Pinterest. Let's pull up my Pinterest because I have a folder that's like all like inspirational. This is not really a quote, but it says 3 months from now you'll be in a better situation. One thing about it though, I hate being like, yeah, like I'm gonna speak this positivity into existence, because half the time things come to you in a way that you wouldn't expect, and I don't know what I'm asking for, thinking that I'm asking for something to happen a certain way, but not being specific with it happening that certain way. And so I would hate to speak some sort of like success into success and I would hate to speak some I would hate to speak some sort of success into existence just for it to like offset some other positive vibes in my life. So yeah. This one's a good one. I will only get prettier and richer, period. I have some other ones that are like more deep, but yeah. Oh, here's another one. Any minutes is more than no minutes. Any progress is more than no progress. Baby steps are steps. Exactly what I was saying earlier. Like, even 15 minutes on the walking pad is more than none. So yeah. Okay, next question. What I'm currently craving emotionally. That's the downfall of my last relationship, the opposite of that. What I'm craving emotionally? Yeah. Something I want to declutter physically or mentally. I always want to declutter. Ooh girl, I always have a donation bag or like consignment. I'm always trying to either sell stuff that I'm not wearing or donating it. I love it. I love to declutter. I just love to declutter. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I think it also comes from having parents or like family who they just have a lot of stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, I have a lot of stuff, but I'm very organized. something I want to declutter. Like any closet or room that people that I live with are not in that we could be using for a better purpose. That, like, it would just make me so happy. I'm getting cold. A song that mirrors my mood today. Ooh. If I was doing this yesterday, because I was going to film this yesterday, it would have been Girl Get Up by Doechii and SZA. Because girl, I did not want to get up out of my bed at all. I just did not feel good. Like I was cramping and like just my bones were feeling hollow and like I just did not feel good at all. Just going by the title, but I feel better today. What am I feeling like today? Oh my gosh, wait, this is so fitting. Take me back to LA. Literally what I was just talking about. There should be like a daily check-in for each video. What song mirrors my mood today? Because we're gonna have some good answers depending on the day that you catch me. Okay, the last time I felt genuinely proud of myself. Why would you ask me that? Proud of myself? I think like yesterday, because I was not feeling well at all. It wasn't a huge thing, but I drank my tea and I was just like, I'm gonna film this TikTok with these outfits on this walking pad and these heels. And I was also sweating because I was wearing so many layers in the light and like, so I was proud that I did that not feeling well, and it in turn made me feel better to be up and moving after the fact. So yeah, I was proud of myself for doing that. Yeah, the last time I felt, oh, the last time. So the answer was yesterday, not the activity. Okay. All right, next question. A boundary I need to strengthen. I'm pretty good with my boundaries, to be honest. I mean, I'm aware of like the whole, I've said this 3 times now, the whole like paying attention to people's actions more than their words. I usually don't have that problem. I usually don't have to like put too much thought into that. I already have done that because if I wasn't, I'd still be where I was a few months ago in that relationship. I'm not, so clearly I am doing okay with that, but I guess apparently I could do better with that one. So that's my answer for that. I feel like this is like an interview, dude. Like these are like interview questions. Like when you're watching celebrity interviews and they're like how did this film bring you closer to who you are? What did you take away from the script when you first read it? Okay. So this is practice. Love that. Okay, what I want to learn this year. All the things that I don't know. Like a lot of the things that I need to learn in order to get me to where I want to be. All of that. Someone I'm grateful for right now. These people know who they are. Next, a fear I'm ready to retire. Social anxiety. No, I enjoy being introverted. I don't know, because I do things scared all the time. So like, I don't know. I don't know that I have an answer for that. What I want my relationships to look like this year. I want them to be what they currently are, but better if that's possible. A mini goal I can finish before January ends. Well, January ends in a week, so walking on my walking pad for at least 5 minutes every day until January ends. Like you can do 5 minutes, like that's a pee break. The version of me I'm growing into. I don't want to speak on something and then it happen a way that I don't want it to happen. Okay, what's taking up too much space in my head? Currently, me thinking about how my stomach just growled and how I have to pee because I just drank some tea and then I drank some water. So yeah, currently, without getting too deep, I'm thinking about how I have to pee and how yeah, my stomach is growling. Mainly that I have to pee. Something I've been avoiding. I've been avoiding walking on my walking pad and working out, doing my Pilates because I don't like working out. Yeah, a moment from today worth remembering. I mean, that would have been more of a question for yesterday. A comfort I want to give myself. Financial freedom. What success means to me in 2026. In 2026, just finishing what I started, which is anything creative that I've started working on, finishing it, which I always do. Like, I might fall off here and there, but I always get back up and I always finish whatever I am working on. So love that. The ability to get what I want in a small capacity or a big capacity. Say it's something as little as me going to like Dutch Bros or Dunkin' or something and getting the drink that I want, or something as big as, I don't know, making a movie, like actually the production of the movie being from start to finish completed in a year. So success is like a to each their own type thing. Without getting too deep, it could be a really huge accomplishment or a smaller one, and I definitely will take the little wins. Not just the little wins, but I will accept those and receive those. Final reflection. How did January shape me? I don't know. It's a new year. I always want to like change for the better, and it being January and people having that same mentality where it's like it's a new year, so anything that you didn't do last year, this is the time to do it, or the time to start doing it. I don't know, I'm just always trying to evolve and like better myself. I think like in a few years, a few months, you'll be able to tell. I was gonna say, if you look back on other videos, like on my old channel, or even like videos towards like the beginning of this one, you might see those changes, but I was also like, maybe not. That's why I stopped myself, because I was like, I don't really get too deep on this channel. I kind of keep it like surface level, and then I am on about my business. There's no way to block out the people that have ill intentions, so I'm good with keeping it surface level, but also with the people that want to watch my content, I'm like, ugh, I would love to have like a little community on like Patreon or something, where it's just like a little community of us and it can be more than surface level, but I don't have that yet. I actually did have a Patreon set up last year, and then they unpublished the page because I never posted on it, because I tried to upload on it and then it was just like, it took so long, and I was like, is this a me problem? Like, am I doing this wrong, or is it just Patreon being Patreon? How it shaped me? What do you mean by that? To be continued, because I'm ever evolving, and I also have to pee, so I literally can't think of anything right now, but yeah. That's it for this video, you guys. I feel like I talked and 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 talked. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you had any takeaways from this video, as in like if you resonated with any of these questions, or if you have a journal and you're gonna answer these yourself in your journal, or any of those things. Let me know. And also let me know if you want to see more of these, because this could be like a monthly little check-in, so let me know. But again, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want to see more every month, because they do have these, as far as I can see on Pinterest, different questions for different months going forward, and I think that would be kind of an interesting video to do every end of the month. I really have to pee. I currently have 172 subscribers. After that, shorts got me like 2 more subscribers or 3 more subscribers, and I love that. I appreciate y'all, and hope to continue to grow on this channel. I want 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. But thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Let me know in the comments down below if any of these questions resonated with you, or if you want to see more of these types of videos or anything, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.